Past 3 months, you've seen 2 women signing alongside Anthony Picenti during his coronavirus briefings. But who are they? Well, News Channel 2's Caitlin Erla joins us now live in studio to introduce us to the unsung heroes who are making sure everyone has access to critical information. Caitlin, good evening.
Good evening, Jason. Well, these two faces have become very familiar in Oneida County over the past few months as we've been dealing with the coronavirus pandemic. And during this challenging time, they're making a difference to those who struggle to hear.
Good afternoon. I'm Oneida County Executive Anthony Picenti.
You may have noticed them during Oneida County Executive Anthony Picenti's daily press briefings. Vicki Stockton and Gloria Broadbent have played a key role in making sure the deaf community knows what's going on.
I had contacted the office and just mentioned that it would be really good to have an interpreter for all of the presentations so deaf people know what's going on, so that there's this equality that happens. This is an emergency situation. Everybody should know what's happening.
And just like that, on March 15th, Vicki and Gloria were called to the county office building. And from there on out, they would be there for every single briefing.
It's been an interesting experience. I really wanted to, I can remember talking with Vicki and saying how I wanted to help out, and I just wasn't sure how I wanted to help out.
Normally an interpreter is a paid position, but both Vicki and Gloria decided to volunteer their time as their way to help during the pandemic.
This came up very, very quickly, and Gloria and I made a decision. It's an emergency, and we decided this was kind of our part of helping the emergency situation.
Both women work at the School for the Deaf in Rome, and both have a different path, but the same passion for the hearing impaired community. Gloria's parents are deaf, and she had to interpret for them at a young age, so she knows how important her role has been.
My parents both graduated from the Rome School for the Deaf, and I've always wanted to work there. So my siblings and I, we all learned to sign. It was really our first language.
Vicki and Gloria say they are happy to get on stage for every briefing because everyone should have equal access to information.
And that's really the biggest thing, that they have that equal access to information at the same time that everybody else is hearing that information.
They tell me that roughly 1% of the population has some sort of hearing loss. Jason, back to you.
Caitlin, thank you. Well, the governor